Hey my fellow tech enthusiasts, your boy Island Dread Tech here. Today I'm finally making a leap to doing wireless peripherals. I've been a long time coming because I always was a wired kind of guy. And today I'm going to start with a headset, a mouse, and I'm going to show you a nice nifty little adapter that can help clean up your cable management. So for starters, this is more along the lines of an unboxing video. We'll do a second part 2 for a 1 week review on all these items. But today I'm going to do the first thing would be the wireless headset by Targeal. No one probably ever heard about them, but you know, Amazon's good about those little things, little, you know, generic kind of things that actually turn out to be really good. So I figured I got good reviews on this. I said, let me take it out because I've been wanting a wireless, wireless setup. So starting off, let's open this bad boy. Yeah, childproof at its best. Okay, this is the box. This is what it looks like. Let's see if it looks like the image. Okay. Ooh, nice packaging. They packaged it really well, as you can see. And it looks like they can lay flat, so it's easy for storing stuff. And it has a little adapter that's going to be using for the wireless connectivity. And oh, okay. It looks like it also has the ability to be wired as well. Let me open this. So you got a lot of selections and choices. So these two cables are supposed to be connected to the headset to allow it to connect to the computer. Oh, dropping stuff. To make it wired if you prefer to go wireless. Wired instead of wireless. So it's pretty good to include these kind of options in case you decide not to do wireless, or if the battery is too long or whatever. But it's good that I included this. Let's look at the adapter here. I really like the design of the adapter because it's very sleek, but at the same time it's not too cumbersome or large. So and it looks like, oh good, USB-C. Some people don't like to go in modern reality or modern tech and still use an old USB like the little square one or the micro USB. So it's good that they're keeping up to the face of modern technology. So this is good. I'll just plug it in my computer and you see how it works. Now for the headset itself, the main star of the show. Oh, I really like the padding. It's really soft. It's like memory foam. As you can see, pretty nice and soft. It's like plushy, and it has a built-in mic here, as you can see, and it looks like, yep, it pulls out just like that, and that's your mic right there. And now let's see how it feels on my head. Oh, so I'll adjust in here. I don't necessarily have the smallest head, so let me check this out. Pretty good at noise cancelling. I barely hear anything around me, and it's very comfortable. So a lot of
noise cancelling.
Anyway,
Can you hear me?
Forget that noise in the background. Just crazy people doing crazy things. But anyway, it's very cushiony and soft to the touch when it comes to my ears. Of course, I'll have to do a 1 week review on my part 2 to see if it keeps up the standards of this comfort. Because it's good to have one thing, but if you have to check all the boxes, then it's not for us gamers or techie junkies. So it's comfortable, and it's very muffled, so that's good to get some sort of noise cancelling. And then I'm talking, just pull this out. And from what I read in the instructions or the box, when you pull it in and push it out, or vice versa, it auto mutes the microphone, whether you pull it out or push it in. So that's a good feature. You don't have to push any buttons. Even though it's just one extra step, some people like more convenience, and this seems pretty convenient. And it looks here, oh, here we go. Here's the part here. As you can see, the USB-C part here for the cables that we got. This is if you want to make it wired at the end of the day. In case, say you charge it full and then the battery dies after X amount of hours and you want to just keep playing or doing what you're doing with it, you can connect the cable here and do, wired, so you don't have to rely on the built-in lithium battery. We're supposed to have good battery life, but that's for me to judge. So overall, it's really nice. Let's see here. Definitely want to plug it in and give it a whirl. I think it has RGB on the rings here as well. So I think let me check it out and see how the RGB looks, if it's tasteful or if it's like RGB vomit like people say. And we're back. Alright, so I got it, drivers installed, pretty straightforward, kind of like plug and play almost. I just had a, I didn't even have to change the audio setting on my computer. It auto select, auto found the driver and the adapter that I plugged in to USB-C port. And a correction from earlier. The USB-C port here, this is mainly used for charging and also for the adapter for the little dongle. However, for the wired part, so forgive me for speaking earlier, this part here is a 3.5 millimeter jack. That is this longer cable that came with the headset that allows you to enable it, and then it goes into a USB adapter to connect to the computer. So you will have a wired, you have option of having a wired mode with USB or a wired mode with 3.5 millimeter jack. And as you can see, Tasteful Rgb on both sides, and as you can see here, there's a button for brightness right here. I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but there's a little sun looking icon with a little brightness icon that you usually see on laptops and stuff. So obviously your mileage may vary when it comes to the RGB and how long the battery life lasts with the headset. And usually, as per RGB stuff, usually the brighter and the longer you use the RGB, the less life battery-wise the peripherals have, whether it's keyboards, mice, or whatever. So far, I really like what my first impressions were. I like how it has like little silver accents here. It kind of goes well with my kind of setup because my setup is white silver with a little blue accent. So it kind of blends in with my whole environment. And as you can see, I have a white PC tower, and my monitor is white, and my monitor stand is also white. So it kind of blends in really well as far as pattern and design. Very tasteful. So I like the RGB. I like how it defaults to like a breathing kind of option, a breathing rainbow. And if I'm not mistaken, there's an app you can download for this that allows you to choose like different colors if you want a single color, like solid, and different lighting effects, etc. But that will be it for my unboxing of the Targeal stereo gaming headset. And it's really affordable wireless. Instead of spending an arm and leg, like I said earlier, something people are charging $100 plus for like brand names and stuff, but this is only just under. I got it on the Prime Day sale. It was just $40. It's usually like around 50 or 60. But I really like it so far. But as I said, there's gonna be part 2 for this headset video for a 1-week review, and I'll let you know how it keeps up, etc. Also, for upcoming content, I will be doing other unboxings for the mouse I have, as well as the other gadget, which is like a cable management adapter. And be sure to stay tuned for that. And look forward to see you on the next video. And stay geeky and stay true to yourself and your inner tech junkie. Your Island Dread Boy out. See ya.